Former President Jacob Zuma's appeal against keeping veteran prosecutor Billy Downer on his case has been dismissed by the Pietermaritzburg High Court. Judge Piet Koen delivered a summary of his 60-page ruling.
Mr. Zuma has pleaded not guilty to all the charges, and he remains to be tried. Permitting an appeal only at the end of the trial is practical, because if Mr. Zuma is acquitted, the time spent on any appeal against the dismissal of the special plea would have been wasted, would amount to a waste of limited judicial resources, and would have no practical significance. Resorting to appeals prior to the finalization of a trial results in delay, fragmentation of the process, and the determination of issues based on an inadequate record. There are no compelling considerations to the contrary, requiring that an appeal be permitted now. It is furthermore inimical to the interests of justice to permit an appeal if the appeal has no prospects of success.
In dismissing every single one of Zuma's legal challenges, Koen had some harsh words over the misuse of the court's time.
Insofar as possible entries of irregularity can be discerned, and I'm thinking here of the directive that are issued for the exchange of affidavits and Mr. Downer's alleged conflict of interest, they are furthermore, with respect, frivolous, absurd, and insofar as they are devoid of any prospects of success, they would amount to an abuse of the process of this court, all as provided for and contemplated in Section 317(1) of the Criminal Procedure Act. The application falls to be dismissed on that basis too.
Well, Judge Koen says Zuma's trial, which is nearly 2 decades in the making, must continue as soon as possible.
Where that leaves us is that the criminal trial should now resume. It had previously been agreed by all the parties that the trial would proceed during the second and the third terms of the 2022 court calendar of this court, commencing from the 11th of April 2022, to which date I had in fact adjourned the trial on the 26th of October 2021. We shall reconvene for the trial to resume at 10 o'clock on the 11th of April 2022. The legal representatives of Mr. Zuma and Thales, that is accused number 2, must please ensure that they will arrange with their clients to be present in court on the 11th of April 2022 at 10 o'clock.